Hello fellow farmers, this is Wade from K Farmhouse bringing you an AWL war recap for the Clash Files. We struggled this week. We left some of the Town Hall, we left the Town Hall 9 and some Town Hall 10s uncleared, and that was the big difference. And so that was really unfortunate. We do have some really great attacks to show you, so let's go ahead and jump in. And I'll be the first person to tell you, yours truly was also part of the problem on this one. So you won't see any 3 stars from me this week. But we're going to look, the first attack is from Brewmaster, and he does the Gobo Witch. Great funnel there. Has his golems down. Creating that, getting that pathing to make sure everything's going where he wants it to go. And at that point, he's got it set up. Here come the bowlers and the rest of the troops. And he is about to run through this base. CC, poisons down, freeze. Everything's looking great right now. Nice jump there. And now he's into the core. And he has some of his edge troops break in there, which is nice to get that wizard tower. He's also taking out this section. There's a Tesla farm, which isn't a problem. He's got so much to deal with this. Taking out that wizard tower. And there's the besides the mortar there, that's the last splash damage that could be a problem for this base. So he's actually in really, really good shape. He has a million little skellies up here. Still has his heroes running around. A corner Tesla, but he's got enough to deal with that. That's not a problem there, especially once those skeletons get around. Wizard finally got done, or the witch finally got done with the X-bow. And now it's just a Tesla. And look at all those little skeletons. There it goes. So great job there, Brewmaster, bringing the 3-star. We had some great attacks and at Town Hall 9. And I feel like, and this is me saying this personally because I am a Town Hall 10 myself, that we kind of dropped the ball on this one. Felt like we had good attacks and it just didn't work out in the end. But the Walrus drops a great attack here, and this is a Lalo. And as you can see, just watch how this attack unfolds. And I don't think that the Walrus was saying after the attack how lucky he got. So you'll see what he meant by how lucky he gets here. So he wanted his troops to get in here. He runs that raw wrecker through. It doesn't quite go where he wanted it to go. But it did work out in the end. So he has bowlers in that wall wrecker. Freezes that Inferno. He actually gets this extra air defense. So he took out the 2 air defenses that he wanted. But his queen didn't follow his wall wrecker, which if he had had anything other than the Lava Hound and the Loon and the Clan Castle, that would have been a significant problem, and this attack probably would have failed in the end. So that's what saved this attack, was the fact that it was the Balloon and the Lava Hound. So here he goes. He starts his attack. Takes out the first Inferno. Luckily, both air sweepers are facing the other way, so that gets taken care of very easily. Running everything in. Still has 2 haste left. Now he's got 1. One good thing is that the Walrus brought an extra poison, and he saved it, and instead of dropping it on the the Lava Hound in the early part of the attack. He saved it just in case there were some some air skellies, which there weren't, so that worked out in the end. So he starts his cleanup portion here, and this is where he almost gets in trouble. He's got a little bit down here, a little bit up here cleaning up. So, I mean, technically he feels like he's in great position, but unfortunately he has those wizards. And those wizards actually pop that lava hound, which could have been a problem. And the minions are working on it too. So he gets these over here. He has the pups and the minions to help with the cleanup. And see, this could have been a big problem right here, because that could have ruined the attack. But luckily, these two pups and the two minions over here were hero troops and got that gold storage taken out before the rest of the pups that popped from the CC Lava Hound got over there. So he was sweating bullets, but it worked out in the end. So really well done, Walrus. The next one we're going to look at is from King Ming Ing. Let me find it here. This one. This is a hog attack. So he actually takes 2 P.E.K.K.A.s to help with his funneling, using the baby dragon and that little archer. She's doing some work there. Great funnel job there. P.E.K.K.A.s come down, and he kind of, this is a problem here with this wall wrecker, because this wall wrecker gets stuck on this long section of wall. And that becomes a problem. It doesn't get deep enough into the base, or as deep as he probably would have wanted. So he gets the job done, but I'm sure that King Ming Ing would have rather, all that stuff got deeper. But really nice freeze there. Gets the Inferno Tower and the CC troops. So there goes a rage and a heal just to protect those troops. P.E.K.K.A.'s coming back in. And now here come your hogs on the back end. Still has 3 heals left. Has his Archer Queen with her ability running through. So in good shape there. He does a really good job with his heal drops, because there's a lot in this section that could be a problem. There's some giant bombs and things. But he is able to make sure that his heals are always in the right place so his hogs fall in it. There's the last one. Lots and lots of hogs left. Luckily they come over to, he gets a split to help with that Tesla, and now it's just cleanup at this point, so we'll speed it up a little bit. Great job there, King Ming Ing. Had a ton of hogs left. Great job getting your CC troops in the base and wrecking it up. So finally, 2 more attacks. We're going to look at Crabulis here. Crabulis does the stone bowler. He saw the diamond-shaped base, and he knew that was it. So drops his wizards there with the golem, drops his wizards there. And here comes the wall wrecker with the golem, and he'll drop the rest of the bowlers and his heroes, and he will wreck this base. So rages in. He's okay at this point. There goes the Inferno Tower. Heal down. Rage down. Still has 2 rages and a heal left. So he'll have plenty to get his troops through the base. That ice golem. But look at how far he gets into this base. He basically got all the way through. Took all this out. And there is a Tesla farm there, and that messes up his bowlers. So at this point, he's thinking, I'm in an interesting position. Giant bomb goes off, takes out both of his golemites. So now, basically, he has 1 wizard and both his heroes with ability. So now it's just a matter of time and hoping that he can get through this base in the amount of time that he has left with what he has left. And watch these heroes doing some work. These heroes do great work. He's very patient with his king ability, realizing when he needs to pop it, which is right here. So really judicious use of that king ability. Still has some of the skeletons coming out. There's a giant bomb, takes out most of his barbarians, which is not a problem. And now he's going to take out that archer tower. And basically now it's just a matter of, does he have enough time to clean up? He's got enough health left. That mortar's not going to really do anything. And he does. Gets through the base, and that was a great job of not panicking and popping those hero abilities too early. He saved them for the end and was able to get the triple. So really well done, Crabulis. And then finally, number 4 by Ryan, or number 3, an attack on number 3 by Ryan. Really poor base design here, guys. I'm not going to lie. The 4 air defenses right here, that's pretty easy to get in there and take that out. So he drops the wall wrecker, and he's going to be able to get all 4 of these air defenses taken out. He gets the queen to go in. 2 ice golems, that's not a problem. There goes 1 air defense. There's the other one. Everything's going to get frozen here for a second, but luckily he's got enough of a funnel and all that to get in there and take all this stuff out. Another freeze comes down, but bowlers come out, take out the 3rd air defense, and there goes the 4th. So now he's got his funnel set, and this is just an E-drag with 3 rages. So he's in great position right now. Just took out the Eagle artillery too. So he is feeling really good right now about this attack. I mean, he's going to wreck this base. 2 rages and 2 freezes left. No air defenses, no Eagle artillery. Really strong position right now with this attack. Hits the tornado trap. That's not a problem. He still has his archer queen running around, which is kind of surprising. I think she's going to come over here and try to get this multi-target. Oh, great freeze. Great freeze. He's going to get that multi-target. She's going to die here, but that freeze was a great job to get that multi-target Inferno. Now these dragons might take out everything without even getting touched. So here goes. Let's see what happens. Well, no, didn't get all the archer towers yet. But I mean, there's 1 archer tower left to deal with 4 E-drags. That's not enough. A couple of defenses. Let's speed it up a little bit. And great job there, Ryan. Just wish we could have pulled it out a little bit more. I felt like we were in position, and unfortunately, we just couldn't get those Town Hall 10s taken down like we did last war. And like I said, I'm included in that bunch. We win as a team and we lose as a team, and I lost that part as a team. I just couldn't do it. So I had a part in that. So really fun week this week, and we'll be back next week to try to get back in the win column and working towards the playoffs. So this is Wade from K Farms signing off. Wishing all my farmers out there great luck this week in your midweek wars, and we'll see you this weekend. Have a good one, guys.